Hey guys, and welcome to the 12th episode, the second part. Well, it's sort of more maybe a 13th episode. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it at the moment, but yeah, I'll probably just do it as a 13th episode. So welcome to the 13th episode. So in this one, what we're gonna do is, I've just been thinking about it, and what we're going to do is go and sort out the sort of inventory stuff. I don't want to say inventory stuff because I'm just about to break some bad news to you guys, but I have done inventory before, but what I've just decided just before is that I'm going to leave the inventory behind. Unfortunately, at the moment it's just not, it's too complex for the game that we're making. We don't need an inventory for just maybe like half an hour game. We don't need it unless if we are saving, or well, I mean, it would be easy, but it would be good, but it's a bit hard to put in for just this easy sort of zombie game. So what we're going to do is just create a new script, which is going to be sort of like a really simple counting and counting sort of thing that will sort of hold numbers for your inventory of number of bullets and things like that, and what guns you have, so you can still pick up guns. It'll just be very set and specific. So what we are going to go do today, sorry guys, is go into the shooting and create one more script, a C# script, and what we're going to call that is what can we call that? Let's say the statistics, weapon statistics, weapon stats might be good, and it's not really sort of name for what we're doing, but that's okay. So yeah, once again guys, sorry about that if you really wanted it, but I have been over the inventory, so if you do want to play around with that, you can put it in, but I won't be going back over the inventory in this series, except for this obviously. So I'm also going straight off my head right now, so if I do screw up a bit, please forgive me. Just trying to get as much out to you guys at the moment as I can, because I've been quite slack lately. Okay, so what we're gonna need is probably some variables, sorry. So we're gonna call one, we're gonna make a public equipped and we're public bool equipped, and what this is going to say is if we've got a weapon equipped. So it might not just be a gun, you might have melee weapons still, but that is to be decided later. So what we will put in is a variable for we'll just have a few variables for the total gun stats, and then just in, like, for example, update or something, say if we swap weapons, we are going to change those stats. So we're just going to create a public string. This is going to be weapon name public not string, int weapon damage public int let's say max ammo public int current ammo, core ammo, and one more for more melee weapons if we do implement them, public int not int, we'll just do float actually no, that can be used for everything, so durability. So those things are going to be in here. So first off, we're going to set weapon name to what, fists maybe. Oh, we're just probably going to have to add an animation for that in. Let's just say, actually we're going to have to do all animations later. Let's say yeah, fists weapon name equals fists. Or should probably give you a weapon. So anyway, we'll just start with weapon name fist. Weapon name fists. Weapon damage equals 5. Max ammo equals 0. Max ammo equals current ammo equals 0, and the durability equals 0 as well. So that's just default settings that we don't need, so we'll just set them to 0. And now what we're gonna do is, let's see, oh, what are we going to just, okay, so what we might do, I'm gonna call shoot, and then we'll add to this shoot closest hit dot find game object. Oh well, let's set another variable, public C hit, no, oh well, this will be a game object. Is it game object or transform? I think it's transform C hit, and we're gonna go down here and set, where we go here, shoot. Oh no, actually we can just do it here. Oh yeah, that's right, okay. So we're gonna do that, finding closest hit transform. Oh, we'll leave that there for now, because that's also gonna set the thing. So hit transform equals, no, sorry. Okay, C hit, so we want equals hit transform dot get component health, what is it, health? Well, we'll create a standard script called health. Oh well, enemy health. No, health. So we'll need to do that, and we're gonna have to go dot let's say for instance C hit equals hit dot get transform health, and then we're gonna go C hit dot health dot current health minus equals, what we'll do, sorry, add health, so take damage, and we're gonna take a damage of damage, where we're gonna have to get that script's name, so it'll be called damage in this one, in this script. So another thing we need to do before we do this is go, and before we shoot we will get what weapon we have and find the damage. So when we click down on the button, we're going to go public weapon stats called WS script. So then WS script equals this dot game object dot get component weapon stats, and then I think I need to cast that or something. I think health does not transform, yeah, that's fine, those two are fine. Okay, so this one's fine. We're going to find the weapon stats script, and what we're going to do with that script is we are going to find the damage. So then we're going to create a private variable up here, private integer for damage, and we're going to set the damage equal to ws script dot weapon damage. And then down here again, where we said with a blank, what we're going to say is with a, and we're going to colon that one. We're going to go plus ws script dot weapon name. So that's fixed that one up again. So we've got the damage, and we're going to go take damage. Now we just have to create the health script, which we'll do in a moment. But we'll just go back to our weapon stat script, and we will create something here where we can press like E and Q maybe, which will switch our weapons to the next one. So say if we have, maybe when we pick up a weapon we can add a number to an array, and we'll just run through that array or something like that. Maybe this can be part of an array. Each one can be an array. Yeah, actually what we'll do is we'll call that, we'll set those as arrays. So I think that's all you need to do, isn't it? I'll find out in Unity. Here, syntax error bad. Array to declare. Oh, set how many there are, I think, or something. I'm not sure, let's try that. Is that what it's trying to say? No. Nope. Alright guys, I'll be back in 1 second. Sorry, just to search up on arrays. Alright guys, let's have a look at this. Alright, so equals new array list. Oh, we can't, I don't think we can, yeah, okay, that one worked. Well, we're not sure what array, I'm not sure what array list is. I'll just check that while you guys are here. Array list, maybe that worked, right? Array utility, and wait, no, so, array. Let's try this array list. Weapon name dot okay, we're gonna have to create a list or something like that. How about we just don't worry about it for now? Alright, so now we'll leave that for now. I'll go back to that. We will just go over and quickly do that health script. So this is a bit of everything in the game. So we're going to go back to scripts, go to enemy, well not enemy, it's just a general script, isn't it? So maybe just create a script in here and call C# script and call that health. Make sure it's named the same as that as each thing. So in health we're going to create some variables, public cur health, I keep forgetting to declare it, and then public max health. Then I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? Max health equals 100. Cur health equals max health, and then we're going to create a new function, void return nothing, void take damage, and then we're going to go and actually we are going to want some ask for something. We're going to ask for an integer called damage. So then we are going to say, okay, well, our current health current health minus equals damage. I think that's pretty much it, or at least the basics of it. So we're going to subtract the damage, and then that should be fine. We're going to type health to type Unity.transform. So where are we? Health. Take damage, health. Can I hit .transform.get component? Oh, okay, so the C hit, we want to call this one health. I don't know why I didn't do that. Alright, and then our take image is inaccessible due to its protection level. So we need to make this a public. So public, and is that better? Yep, perfect. So we got no errors in that one. Just a lot of warnings, or notes, logs. So that's perfect, that's working. And all we need to do is do our thing here. So, oh yes, that's right, we need to create a destroy thing. So if we're gonna call, each time we take damage, we're gonna call our well, actually we'll make it a statement. If current health is equal to or less than or equal to 0, then we are going to say, hey, we are basically dead. We have no health left. So we're going to call dead, and we're going to create the script that create the thing dead. So void dead, and we are gonna open this one up, and if we are dead, we're gonna go in network photon dot network oh sorry, photon network photon network dot destroy. This dot game object. So we're going to destroy that game object, and that should be fine. There is also a thing where if there's problems with it or something, we need to RPC this one, I think, and I'm not sure too much. I don't know too much about this one, so we'll get back to this one. Hopefully it just doesn't give us any errors for the moment. Okay, so what we'll do is maybe just create a cube, and we'll just test it out, and because on the network it'll create some problems probably. So we will add a component, health, add the health script, click play. Alright, now submit, play offline mode, spawn. Alright, and now we're going to shoot the box. No. Why? 20. Object not set to an instance of 20. Damage equals damage script or weapon damage. Maybe we need to set this one equal to 5 at the start, just to see what happens. It still should be giving me those debugs there. Fire on line 20. Line 20 damage. Get component. Weapon stats. Damage equals weapon stats, and then we're gonna shoot. Weapon stats to damage. Did I spell something wrong? Weapon. Oops. Weapon damage. No. WSS script. Weapon stats. Oh, we'll just set this one up here. Why is it not working? That's so weird. Why are you not working? Sorry about this, guys. Alright, if we get the button down, that's all working. Get the stops at this line. Damage equals that script. Damage. Maybe we'll do it here. Let's try that. Still not working. Why is it not working? 51. And that's still giving me errors. Alright, let's just get rid of that for now. And get rid of that now. Damage equals 5. Oh, that's why I have not added the weapon stats to the person. Sorry guys, I can't believe I just totally forgot that. So prefab resources, player 1, then we're gonna go back to assets, scripts. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh no, we'll just go back. Prefabs, resources, player 1, and we're just gonna go add, and we're gonna add the weapon stats script. Okay. Now we can set this back. We can control that these guys. Put this one back up here. And put this on, still put this on here. No. Okay, we'll just leave it there. Although that is a little bit wasted memory, but that's okay at the moment. Submit, play, offline, spawn. Object not reset in the instance of an object. Now we just keep hitting it until it destroys itself. Failed network.remove because game has no photon view components. So we need a photon view, but I don't think we need to monitor anything. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I might get back into this a little bit later. So submit, play, offline, spawn. So keep shooting it. Shoot, 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 shoot. Failed to remove because it's missing a valid instantiation ID. Oh, that's because it wasn't instantiated when we first did it. So we won't really be destroying anything that's not instantiated, so we won't really worry about that. So what we are going to do is just create an instantiation. So we know that it is working, and we know that it just needs to be instantiated onto the network first. So we will leave that for now. If we do need to do that, we will come back to it. But it's something to do with the RPC calls and things like that. I'm not 100% sure on that. So it's something about this and then destroying it on the network, on not just the network as well. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure. But what we'll do is we'll just leave it like that for now. Now what we'll do is look at this, these things. So what we might do is just create a list for those variables, and then we'll just implement those into the thing, the scripts. Okay, so inventory, we're gonna change this to 1.0, and we're gonna just create new scripts in here. So we're gonna create a C# script. In this one it will be called item weapon item. I'm gonna open that one up. I'm gonna close these guys up, and we're gonna we'll just basically copy from our other weapon script, sorry about that, or other item script. So I think we'll just copy and paste these guys up, and we'll just get rid of all the stuff we don't need. So we don't need this, we want we don't want it empty, we don't care about empties. We don't want to call it item, it's called weapon item. Then we'll copy that, paste that. We don't need the item type, or do we? Well, we might do. But we don't need, we'll just get rid of all these, all these. We'll get rid of item types now. Yeah, alrighty. Awesome, that should be fine. So what we're going to do is add in a public string name, public int damage, public int max ammo, public int current ammo, and then a public float of durability. Okay, so item type, I mean we can say, hey, it's a sniper or whatever, or it's a thing, but I think we'll just leave that out for now. And then this is of a weapon type, so we can just call this one, and it is item ID equals, so we just go from those ones. So we'll take in a n for name, sorry, string n, int d, int m, ma, int ca, yeah, and then a float of d, ur, and d can be dan, and n is just n. So then we go name equals n, damage equals damage equals dan, max ammo equals ma, current ammo equals ca, and then durability equals dur. That should be it. From then we need to just basically add the database stuff into it. So let's just, oh god, I keep opening that. Open the database one and have a look at that. So we just want to add this collections to our weapon stats. Collections.generic, and then we will just add this list item, list to stats. We don't need these anymore. List item, list of type item, we'll call it weapon. A list of the weapon items, weapon, called new list of weapon items. I think that's about right. Yep. And we'll just get rid of those damage things, these ones. And then we're just gonna add some. So start, we'll add our items. So item.add, just copy that one, and we don't need these ones anymore. Paste it there. Item.add, well, it's not item, it's weapon.add. Weapon.add, new item, new item. 20 and 52 of fire. Okay, so we don't need that script. Yes, we do want those. So we do want those variables, so we're gonna have to rewrite those variables again. Public name, string name, public int, what was it? Public int damage, public, or we don't want to set it to damage. No, we shouldn't need them. We should just be able to access the script and then say access the items. So don't worry about that now. We'll leave that for now. But we want to add the item. I'm gonna call it fists. We're gonna give it a damage of 5. We're going to give it a max ammo of 0. We're going to give it a current ammo of 0 and a durability of 0 because they can last forever, although one could say your fists get tired or you get tired. It's totally up to you guys. Add some durability for that. But that's generally it. We've just got the fists and you can just add in ones as you please. So then here what we're going to do is access the script, then ws script dot what can we call, oh, how do we access it in the inventory? Equipped weapon, and then we'll call the index, the index we want, so 0 dot damage. That's it. Okay, so then we go back down here, weapon script dot weapon dot, no, sorry, not dot index we want 0, and well, equipped, we won't make equipped, we'll just make it an integer call for equipped, and we're going to set that to 0 first. And what we're going to say is when we press the buttons to change weapons, so E and Q I think I'm going with at the moment, we're going to change the index. So we'll just set this to ws script dot weapon dot equipped. So that's all we need, and then that will save us some things, so we won't have to change anything there. So we'll just go up here and paste that in over this one. Dot damage, and then we want to do dot name here. Dot name. Alright, that is it. That is fix these guys. Item does not contain a structure for that takes 5 items. Okay. Okay, well, text. Oh yeah, and then the float. Wait. Oh, it's got to be comma, isn't it? Okay, no, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the one over here doesn't. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The type item does not contain a new weapon. New weapon item. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So now what we want to do is then again add a empty game object. We're going to call that one item database. Well, not actually. No, we're not going to call that one item database. We're going to just rename that weapon. Oh well, we've got it on the person, don't we? That's how we access it. Oh, we'll just leave it on the person. Yeah, because each person will have a different database. So play, offline mode, spawn, and now if we hit something, we hit fist, but we're not doing any damage because there's no health game object. so that is it. 35 minutes, quite long actually. We've finished 4 scripts in this one. Well, fixed up one, or added to this one, but 3 and a bit scripts. So that's really good. We're actually powering through these weapons and the inventory stuff. So this will be a different episode. Thanks for watching. Let me just think for a second. What's next? I think what we need to do next is add the functionality of the changing weapons, which will be inside these weapon stats. So we're going to say update on an update. If we're pressing E or Q, we're going to change the equipped thing, but only if we are allowed to. So if we only have our fists in our inventory, we aren't allowed to go up or down. And if you're above 0 or below 0, it'll have different things, but we'll do that next episode. I don't think I'll do that today. I've got my own game that I'm working on at the moment, which is a bit of a secret, so you guys should be getting keen for that. Might let out some information soon if you guys want, but it's very, very early stages. Like, I've only worked on it for 1 or 2 days, so, but yeah, I'm really keen about that. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Please remember to comment, rate and subscribe. Bye.